Hello. Sorry, I have like a ton of sounds going on. I have the game pulled up in the background, got our Spotify running. Happy Thursday, everyone. Thanks for joining our Book of Travel stream. I know some of you are probably here for the giveaway, which is now open. So you can type !giveaway in the chat. That'll take you to the Gleam giveaway. The only requirement is that you retweet the tweet that we put out yesterday. And there's a couple other things that you can do to kind of bolster your chances. You can follow us on Twitch. You can subscribe to us on YouTube. What else? Join our Discord server. Those all give you like one extra point or one extra chance. So, for everyone who's here, hope you're having a great Thursday. Let me know in the chat what games you guys have been playing this week. For me, it's been... Oh, hold on. I don't know what that is about. I think I might have left another giveaway close. Okay, sorry about that. No, the giveaway is through Gleam, not through... I mean, Streamlabs will take you there. JP, you're just here to hang out, man. I love it. Hope you're doing well. What you been up to this week? Isabel, welcome. I know you from Twitter and from our Discord too. So welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Mauve, welcome as well. Has anyone else been playing Book of Travels? Like I said, I assume most of you are here for the giveaway. Dr. Cool, you've been playing a game called Fix the Burst Water Pipe in your office? That's horrible. Gino, thanks for the follow. Ooh, you've been playing Curse of the Dead Gods. I love that game. It is a lot like Hades. It's very reliant on the parry and dodge mechanics, though. I would say much more so than Hades. I love Hades, and I love Curse of the Dead Gods for different reasons. I actually think combat in Curse of the Dead Gods is more challenging. What do you think? Milena, thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. How's your day going? You're stoked for Book of Travels, though. It is. I think it's really great. It's been fairly criticized for the server issues, which is to be expected. But again, it's an early access game. I think it's fair to criticize, but at the same time, it's a time for the devs to learn and to grow the game. So for me, it's fun to be on the ground level and like explore the world with everyone else. Okay, RZ, it is exclamation point giveaway. Sorry, Streamlabs Cloudbot had it mixed up. How often do I stream? Every Thursday and Saturday at noon. Occasionally we'll do Saturdays at 11 if we like interview a developer, which I love to do. But that's the only time we'll start at 11. So Thursdays and Saturdays. Videos 2 or 3 times a week on YouTube. Adventure Gamer, welcome. Studio Alpha Zeta, welcome as well. You discovered my channel through the giveaway, but you're an indie game lover and you're happy to be here. Well, happy to have you. What are some of your favorite games ever this year? It doesn't really matter. That's a great question. What games would I compare it to in playability? That's a really hard question. It's very unique because like it has MMO aspects, but it's a maximum of 7 players per server, so it's less likely that you'll run into people. I have frequently in like the first couple areas, but the further you go out, the less likely it is because everyone's headed in different directions. It's a very casual exploration game. Actually, I was looking back through the reviews that I had done this year. Haven Park is actually kind of similar. Obviously, that doesn't have multiplayer or online capability, but just the casual exploration and emphasis on like enjoying the journey and enjoying nature, just chilling. It's I'd say it's really similar to that. As far as the RPG elements, again, it's really tough because like you don't have a skill tree. You can find skills from different vendors and through completing different quests, but you have to use like, you basically gain 1 knowledge point per level, and some skills require knowledge points to learn. So the skills you learn really depend on where you travel, who you meet, who you talk to. It's really, really, really good. I can't say enough good things about it. It's exactly, like, for me, it's exactly what I was looking for. So many MMOs kind of follow like a formula, or even RPGs follow, a hero's journey formula. You start as, a poor servant or whatever, the forgotten son of a king, right? And then you rise through the ranks, you level up, blah, blah, blah. This is very different. I compared it to just arriving in a foreign country, not knowing the language, and you just have to learn everything. You'll walk up to signposts and it'll just say like question marks. You don't know what it says. I think eventually we'll pick them up. I just leveled up to 3, like right before the stream started, level 3. So I'm not even that far in. Nick, welcome, man. Always happy to see you, my dude. Flower, the game impressions video of it was beautiful. That was only like the first 2 or 3 areas, and I think that your starting areas change depending on your origin story. So I'm an illegal bard. That was the story that I chose. I thought it sounded bizarre and funny. So I was imprisoned at the beginning of my journey, and thus I ended up where I am. Isabel, you've been playing Glyph, Road 96, and Gas Station Simulator. I've been seeing a lot of people playing that recently. Are you having fun with it? Road 96 was another one that I played the demo of and enjoyed it, but just didn't have time to play it when it came out. It looks really good though, and I know The Indie Journey, who's a good friend of ours, really liked that one as well. And Flower, you're back to playing Eastward. I love it. Indie games are the best games. Adventure Gamer, what are some of your favorite games? Real quick, again, guys, if you're here for the giveaway, a free stream key, or a free Steam key for Book of Travels, just type !giveaway in the chat. That'll take you there. What do I think about Glyph? I do know what it is, and I think it looks really fun, but again, I just haven't had time to play it. Also, I was really, like, all of this year, I was really confused about the release date for it. I thought it was out on Switch, and then I thought it was out on PC, and then for some reason it wasn't out on either platform. I don't know. Maybe I was the only one who was confused by that, but Glyph really threw me for a loop this year. But it is out on both now, right? Yeah, it looks like a really fun platformer. Okay, so let's get to the game. And so this is an area that is notorious because you have to take this ferry to get there. Let me turn Spotify off and turn the game up. So you have to take this ferry from Mir, which is like a hub town. And the ferry is notoriously bugged. Like, it often will just crash the game. It'll often... Oh, shoot. No, get off. Okay. Almost made a huge mistake there. But yeah, this comes from Mir, and I forget where we are now. It's like Bat Saha. Oh, so this lucky guy made it too. But yeah, it's very hard to get here. This is my third attempt to get here, and it finally worked. I was trying it right before the stream started because I was like, if it crashes, I'm not going to try again. But here we are. So we're going to explore a whole new area. This place looks super cool. But it's like out in the water. I guess maybe we can just walk out there. How do MMO aspects show in the game? Would it be possible to play it offline as well? I don't think so, because you are logged into servers. Interesting fact too, if you set your character up on a European server, which I did because I didn't know how to change it on day one, you cannot switch servers. Like, you have to keep playing on EU servers. Your character is stored on that server. Let's see, we'll try and get out here. I just want to see the Dandelion Temple. Adventure, you're playing Hollow Knight. My favorite indie game of all time. How far into it are you? I probably put 50 plus hours into like 100%ing the game. But at the time, there were DLCs where you could get like 112%, I think. Great game. Super great game. I love it. Where's this temple? Okay. Is there anything we can do out here? Oh, wait. Okay, so here's the skills. I already know all the skills. I don't have any that I need to learn. But I have 3 knowledge points because I'm level 3. And I have 1 that I can currently spend. And then your skills are down here. Like, I can take my hood off if I want. I can sit. I don't know why I would do that. I can put up this lamp, although I don't really know. I haven't really found out what it does yet. This was like my starting skill. Conjures a mystical lamppost that shines over a place for some time. Don't know what that's useful for, but I know how to do it if I ever need it. There's got to be something out here. The music in this area is really cool too. Like a, kind of sounds like a music box. A music box? Ooh, Adventure Gamer, you're almost 30 hours in. So you've probably seen my favorite bosses, the Mantis Lords. Maybe this isn't a music box. Maybe it sounds like, oh, there's like a weird circle here. What if I put my lamp here? Here we go. This just looks like a weird ring of dandelions. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna wade back to where we came from, because I don't see anything to do out here. Do your actions in the game affect other players, or would the game still be the same without online? Okay, yeah, good question. So there are some things that require multiple people. Different, like, stat checks. Like, here's... How do I pull up my character sheet? So I have, like, 1 sociality, 2 spirituality, mechanics and physicality are both 1s. There's some minor quests that you need, like, more than that. So you do need other people. But again, it's just like chance encounters. Like, the other guy left. So there's a, you know, there's 6 other people playing on the same server that I'm on. And that's it. Yeah, Void Wolf said it greatly. The game is like a single player, but with some co-op parts. It is really fun though to like travel with other people and trying to figure out what they're trying to say. What is this over here? Is this like a fighting ring? I don't know that I want to be part of that. I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going over here. Mob, thanks for the follow. Yeah, Mantis Lords are a ton of fun. They're like the first boss in the game that really stood out to me as something unique. There's a dog over here being weird. Can I walk in here without fighting? I own a sword, but I'm not skilled with it. In the game, I mean. Can I just go talk to this guy, or is he gonna kick my butt? Sweat and pain is also payment. Let's talk. He doesn't want to talk. Can we trade with him? No. Weird. That seems like a bug. Smugglers. So you can right-click on items to see, like, what they are. Small flywheel from a train. Hold on. Can we take this? That is a ton of money. That's way more than anything. What was... That's like... I might want to wear that. And now we run out because we don't want to... oh no, this is our shirt now. This is very fashionable. We're not going to trade that out. I didn't say my inventory was full. I have 1 slot. Alright, let's find some people to talk to. Very sorry if I'm coughing or like sniffling today. I do have a cold. Work creates worth. Well, aren't you a wealth of information there? So see, this is like this is telling us the location, but we can't read it because we're dumb. But still, leveling up or just reading the signs or traveling to new locations does help you level up. Yeah, let's talk to this. The Baronite. Talk to this person. I've been eating like a ton of fruit. Kiwis. Also, do you guys know that there are like golden or yellow kiwis? They're really delicious, and instead of like peeling the skin off and slicing them, you can just cut them in half and like eat them with a spoon. The skin is so thick. You might actually be able to do that with a regular kiwi, but I haven't tried it. I'm allergic to like green kiwis though. The yellow or the golden ones are they're really good. Adventure Gamer, you played Meadow from this team. I haven't played any other games from Might and Delight. I've always like looked at them, and they have really beautiful art. Actually, I'd say very similar to Book of Travels. Yeah, and Void Wolf said earlier there are a lot of skills to learn. Like some people I saw reviewing the game or heard reviewing it were talking about the lack of content, but some people in the Discord have 15 plus hours and are still having fun. I think I will still be having, like, I've only explored, this is my 5th location really, and I'm almost 4 hours in. I can take a much needed machine part to my house mistress in Mir, which is where the ferry takes us. Are you headed in that direction? Soon. House of Yihan. Okay. Yeah, sign me up. Woods Cog. What did I need that for? Was it for the other ferry? Yeah. I will take that. Please deliver the machine part to Baronet Johann Gisela, currently supervising maintenance of a broken down ship. A glass of smoothie. What kind of smoothie are you drinking? Probably only find her there during the day. So this is on like a standard 24-hour day-night cycle, which I haven't ever played at night. I've only seen footage of it. It looks really good at night too. Ooh, strawberry and banana. That's probably my favorite one actually, as basic as it is. Safe travels. Well, thank you for the free part. Is there any tea I can drink around here? No. Nervous adventurer. Excuse me? What have you heard about the treasures hidden in the ravine under bridges in the Charcate Passage? Where is the Charcate Passage? Is that here? I have something else to do there. No, it's not here. So there's treasure under the bridge. See, this is where you need a notebook. Is it true the legends mentions 2 entrances into the mountain? One is supposed to be locked by some devious mechanism, and one is rumored to be invisible. Maybe my lantern would show it? Okay, interesting stuff, sir. Sheepo. It's out on Steam already, but coming out to Switch. What is Sheepo like? Is it a platformer? I'll believe that when I see it. I captured Katem. Excuse me. Does that say retired? Rattled. Oh, this guy's drunk? Usually there's like flowers and things that you can pick around here. Not so today. Hey, no idea what we've been through. Nothing to talk with you about. No Sam. Okay. Ooh. So we have some knots in our inventory, but we don't know what they do. Knots are a way of like communicating in this world. We have a knot of thankful wishes, so I'm hoping. Greetings to you, colorful local. I am a colorful local. Wait, a pet shop? Pet shop. A rare thing indeed for anyone in Basaha to take time to walk outside the walls of a tea house. What a treat. My name is Kaspar-san. I have only just recently settled in Braided Shore. My homeland lies far, far away. The culture and the wildlife is very different here from that of my homeland, I can tell you. I've, for instance, as yet to see a single winged goat since I arrived. Where is this person from? Except for Amelia here, of course, but then I brought her with me to protect from evildoers, should the locals prove hostile. Okay. Smoke-breathing beasts you have trained to pull carts on metal rails. What a wonder such a sight must be. Where was I? Very nice lady who used it to host games of passage. Games of passage? I'm busying myself with setting up my own business, a pet shop. Okay. I think pets are going to be added at a later date, if I'm not mistaken. I did talk about like the future editions at the end of my impressions video. Just imagine how many overseas visitors will be queuing to get a pet. Me. I'll be in line, whether at the front or the back. I don't even care. I'll give you some pet treats of my own making, and you will find all manner of animals to feed them to. Sounds like a great deal. But you might be surprised as to what creatures take a fancy to them. Okay. Here's some treats from my latest batch. Come back if you need more. Happy hunting. I don't know that I'd call it hunting, but I am happy about it. This will be another sign over here that we can't read, but that will give us experience, right? It didn't give us experience. There's so many shops here. Alright, getting experience for this stuff. Maybe they all say the same thing. Interesting. What are these little people doing? Can't talk to them. Traveling hunter. Foreigners, wardens all wear blue and white uniforms, I hear. Okay. We are representatives from the Casa Nu Shipping Company. No, I'm not able-bodied, enough sound mind, and I hate the sea. Thank you. Not interested. Not that he was interested in having me anyway. What was that? Like a shrine? Is there anything out here? There's one person. The dockhand. Probably got nothing for us, but we'll check. Of course. How do I get to these guys? The shady entrepreneurs. Is there a path out here? Oh, it's behind the building. Or not? Let's try it. I like how it's like a hidden passage to get to the shady entrepreneur. I want to find a knot shop. I want to know what these knots mean. I hope they don't steal our stuff. Nick, you're in the third zone of Dread. How are you liking it? I should drink something. So I have my tea here. that is gone now, but I have like a lot of water to drink too. Thank you for your concern. Sheepo is a Metroidvania where you play as an odd sheep-like creature and you find other creatures and use their abilities. Weird. I mean, it sounds cool. I always love Metroidvanias. I don't know if Moolander is a Metroidvania. It definitely has like platforming elements, but we'll be doing a giveaway for 5, I think they're only Steam demo keys. They're like extended demos, but the developer reached out to me and asked if I would run the giveaway for them. So that will be all of next week. I'm going to close this real quick because I need to blow my nose. Oh, I'm still muted. Okay, Leon, welcome to the stream, dude. How's your week going? Wait, what did this guy say? Talk to the boss. This better be your boss, because I don't want to walk around too much here. Unsighted. Okay, I've been hearing really good things. Several people calling it like Metroidvania of the year. All the questions. You a warden in disguise? No. Not a narc. Where are we on the map here? Okay. So we do have like limited stamina to run with, although the game doesn't tell you ever that you can run. And in fact, if you go to the controls, currently unavailable. Seems weird that you would launch a game without being able to even look at the controls, but that's my opinion. Flower's got his eye on that one. Needs to keep an eye on his funds at the same time. One eye on each, huh? Is there anything up here? There's like not much on this island to do. I mean, we did get that one big quest item, the cog that we needed. But like, there's a lot of empty space here, it seems. It's a sign of a good game when you think about it when you're not playing it. 100%. That's how I was with Hollow Knight. Every time I wasn't playing it, I was thinking about how I was going to beat the boss that I was currently stuck on. Still sore all over. You just arrived, or are you headed out on some adventure? I've had quite a rough time of it in Charwood Forest. What is this? Oh, I'm very comfortable. It's very nice here. These poor guys, what happened? The Charwood Forest to the south? I don't think that's on this island. Maybe it's on the mainland. No, I want to keep talking to you, buddy. It's a beautiful place, and it has unveiled secrets to match its haunted loveliness. We kind of overstayed our welcome as we didn't prepare enough to meet the night there. I would recommend scouting the place out in the daylight before going hunting for nightly treasures, if I was you. So this is where... yeah, this is where like the day-night cycle would come in. You'll see better to mark out places of interest on your map. Hope you're not fool enough to travel without a full set of maps where you are going. I mean, we have a map. I don't know if it's a full set though. And I've never seen where we're able to buy a full map. Come back again and talk some more. Me and my friend Fingers here are happy to share some of what we learned about... okay. No point in speaking to Sledge. Which one's Sledge here? Also, I've just... okay, that was weird. Just noticed in the background there's like a giant bridge. See, I could just sit here all... like, I wish this was a living... like a moving background that I could have on my PC. I said the same thing about Haven. Haven was such a beautiful game, and I would have loved to have moving backgrounds of that too. Isabel, you love the look. You like the graphics of the game? They're super good, and I'm running it on like low settings right now. Okay. Let's see if I can sit here with them and talk. There's a lot of symbols over there. When Haven is on sale, you'll buy it. You should. Haven is a really fun game until it gets kind of bogged down doing the same thing over and over again in the middle. But I still had a really fun time with it, and the ending like almost made me cry. That must be Sledge. He doesn't like to talk to strangers. Look like the adventuring sort. Ever been to Charwood Forest? We've just been there. A place of beauty and terrors in equal measure. Charwood kicked us around quite a bit this time. Yeah, so I've heard. You found Haven a bit cheesy. It can be a bit cheesy, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's cheesy, but I also like, I don't want to say I learned a few things from it, but there's some good moments about communication in the game. Communication between partners. It's a very like, I don't know. It's a pretty mature game. Going back one of these days, old places hold old treasures. So where the heck is Charwood? I gotta find out. We're leveling up quite a bit here too. Not as quickly as I thought. Never mind. Can't stop thinking about those woods. Can we feed the dog now? We can always pet the dog. Most often. Let's look in the backpack. Where was the dog food that she gave us? Or the animal food? Or did she not give it to us? That's weird. Leon has Dread on the Christmas list. He got to think about Christmas presents. We don't. My wife decorates for Christmas, but I'm not a big holiday decorator. I will say, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. I think it's just more relaxed. And the food's usually better. As your courier for what? Hello, Nomad. I need a message delivered to the Western Verve Junction. Is that around here? Don't see it. The Bathing Horse. I kind of want to check that out. This is actually a big area. I would, but it doesn't seem like you're willing to give me what I need. Is there a goal to this game? I don't know. I don't think currently there's like an end game. I think it's more just about exploring. There are quests. We've completed a couple small ones. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there is an end game. I'm sure if there is going to be, it's not in here right now. It was dinner time, but now you're back to take a first glance at this game. The art looks amazing. I don't think I've heard anyone say otherwise. Like it's really, really good. It's really interesting. It's very unique, I think. But not that unique. If you're used to like Might and Delight games, somebody else was talking about Meadow. What are the ones about the animals? Not Sheltered, right? What's my favorite indie this year? Great question. What is it? I would have to look back through my Steam catalog because I have like so many games that I've played. Hold on. Hades every year. I mean, Hades is really great. Honestly, JP and I earlier were talking about Curse of the Dead Gods. That one is really good. I don't think I would put it at the top of my list, but it is really good. I really enjoyed Haven Park, which is like a casual game. It's very short, 4 to 5 hours. This would at least be in my top 3, but Tales of Iron was really, really good. It might... Tales of Iron... Maybe around 10 hours. Maybe a little less. Really good game, though. Really awesome voice acting, and like a strange take on voice acting that I thought was really funny, and the art is really great in that, too. Also, Chicory. Super good. It's a Metroidvania, I think. Some would argue it's not, but I think it has too many Metroidvania elements not to be called one. When did Elbow Wildlife Adventure come out? That came out at the end of last year. Otherwise, that would be in my top 3 too. Short games, best games. Don't change my mind. I'm not trying to change your mind. I think I enjoy short games because I get to experience like so many different things. Where you can spend 80 hours in The Witcher. And yes, it's a great story and an amazing world with tons of lore, but it's... Don't even. Hold on, I can't read that name. What is it? Valent Kiss. Thanks for being here. Also, good luck in the giveaway. I lost my train of thought. Big games are fun at times. Like in the past I've loved Mass Effect, all of those games, Knights of the Old Republic. We'll probably play the remake when it comes out. But for the most part, I just enjoy shorter experiences. And as far as reviewing, they're much easier. See, Narita Boy, I really loved, but I don't think I would put it... I don't even think I would put it in my top... It might be in my top 10. The kind of two-story system was really nice. But, yeah, that had some problems. Did I play Lost in Random? No, I did not. And I've had this conversation before, but I don't think I would consider that... Personally, I wouldn't consider that an indie. Just based on the team size. I think it's like 80 people. But there are people here and people in the community that would consider that an indie game. Narita Boy was bad for your motion sickness, but it's a 2D platformer. I mean, not even a platformer. I actually thought the platforming was like the weakest part of that. It was actually kind of frustrating. Yeah, so Leon, you had Toem. Toem was really good. I haven't had a chance to finish it yet. Chicory, of course, Unsighted. Haven't played it. Narita Boy. Flynn. Yeah, I've heard really good things about that too. And Webbed. The visual effects made you really dizzy. Yeah, they did have a lot of flashing lights too. Lost in Random is a great game though. Really enjoyed playing it. I know Assad in our community. He actually has a YouTube channel. I don't want to say actually has a YouTube channel. He actually has a great YouTube channel. What is the name of it though? It's different from his Discord name. He loved it. I'm looking it up right now so I can share it. Where's the video of him talking about it? Maybe he didn't talk about it. He talked about how he was looking forward to it. If you want to follow someone who does great, like, video game analysis, check this guy out. And he's in our Discord. But I think his videos are really great. Anyway, we're gonna get back to the game. Did we finish talking to this guy? Listen, if you weren't there, you're nobody, right? Okay. Oh, wait. We already talked to all these people. Where do we need to go here? I want to go to the bathing course and see what that's about. Also, I don't know where this dot goes to. See, where does this bridge in the background go to? Oh, great, we're tired. That is a skill that I wish I could improve, is my stamina. We can't run very far. Yet. And this is a big old map. So usually there's plants and stuff that you can pick because some of your skills need different reagents or different plants. Which is also kind of nice that these don't take up inventory space because your inventory is very limited. 16 slots. Death's Door. Yeah, another game that I only heard, like, positive reports on. Why is this place called the Bathing Horses? I see no horses. Man, for an area that was so hard to get to, like this part of the map was so hard to get to. There's just nothing here. This is a dock, I guess? But there's no boat. Seems kind of shallow for a boat to get into as well. Alpha Zeta, you love Death's Door? I really need to play that. Alright, where are we going here? Let's check out Taiga Rock. Oliver, the vision of this game is pure genius. I agree. I hope they can keep updates coming as planned. Yeah, I will be very disappointed if they don't. I mean, they've made some very big promises, like I talked about in my first impressions and plans for the future video. So yeah, I'll be pretty disappointed if for some reason they just drop off. But I don't think they will. I mean, they've made a lot of games in the past and have a track record of being a thoughtful developer. So I don't think that'll happen. What is this? This is new. The next area alone. Yeah, the southern... Well, the southern part does look smaller, but, the stuff that's already in the Braided Shore is just huge. I don't want to duel. I suck at dueling. I wonder if I'd be better if I equipped the good sword. Hijacker's half sword. One force, 2 ward. Remorseful Spellweaver. What is all this stuff over here? I gotta go check this out. Oliver, have you already played this? Or are you hoping to win the giveaway? When a game gets universal positive reviews, do you feel bad when you just don't like it? Yes. Although I don't know that I've ever been like completely in like my views have been completely contrary to every review. I think there's two games that I've given like pretty strong. One game that I gave pretty strong negative reviews to, but it was like a first impressions, and that was Wave Break, because the game made me physically sick. I was like dry heaving because I was so sick from playing it. But I said that. I was like, I've only played an hour and a half. These are my first impressions. A lot of people didn't agree with my analysis, which is fine. And the other one was Greek, Memories of Azure. I thought it was a good game with cool art, but not great. And the controls were really, really bad, which they fixed. After several people said that. But yes, I do feel bad if I just don't like a game. But I don't know that that's happened very often. I like a lot of games, which might not make me the best reviewer. I do try to look at things objectively, but I enjoy a lot of different stuff. Have I met a lot of other people playing this? I have met, I can probably count on two hands. I've met like 6 or 7 people. Tried to do a couple things with them, but just didn't have the stats, and like we couldn't find a third person. Hello there, be a dear, won't you, and help me find my husband? He is hiding somewhere around here close by. Why is he hiding? Should we fight this guy? I feel like I'm gonna lose some life. Many grueling tests have I endured this last season. The next one I must face is to wade across the slip, crescent held high in honor of my rite of passage. Where's the slip? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I thought this had said something else. There were a lot of V's down there. I'm sure glad it didn't. Next one I must face, got it. On top of the challenges of endurance, patience, and ingenuity, I also must win a set number of duels. My circumstances, therefore, demand that I challenge you to fight me. Will I accept? Let's do it. I have not won a fight. Oh boy. Oh wait, I think I was supposed to click something there. Sheathing, why am I sheathing it? Oliver, have you fought anyone? I lost the fight because I didn't have a weapon and I tried to run away. See, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. You wouldn't be here still if you didn't. Yeah, the boss fights in Greek were just kind of bollocks, as they say in the UK, right? Do they say that in the UK, or is that just in movies? They're going to be adding new emotes, and apparently changing the emote system, iterating on it to help with to help it feel even more immersive. See, I like the emote system. I think it's funny when I'm like, are they asking me or are they telling me? Am I like, what do they think I'm trying to tell them? Now, where's my grave? Who's talking over here? Is there... Hold on. What if I put a lamp here? Can I see ghosts if I do this? He's getting away. I hope this isn't that woman's husband. That would be sad. What the heck? I can't see the ghost. Yeah, more emotes would be fun. But, so, again, I haven't gotten this far. You're way ahead of me. Can you learn new emotes as you travel? And how the heck do I learn songs? Because that's my whole thing. I'm a bard who can't sing. Oh, I need to eat something. Pale char pears. What's my least valuable fruit here? That's it. Okay. Eat up. You think that's planned? That would be super fun. The moss enthusiast. This man loves his moss. We saw him somewhere else. Back on the mainland. He says the same thing. Where is that lady's husband? Oliver, what form are you playing as? What's your character like? I'm really glad you're here. I haven't been able to talk to like anybody else who's played the game yet. Come on. You know what? Maybe I'll unequip my sword because it does. I think it slows us down a little bit. No, I don't want to destroy that. What the heck? Why would you assume that? Angled plants. See, I think this is something that we'll need somebody else to help us with. We only have 1 strength and we need 3. What is this over here? Have we been there? Wait, there's somebody over there. Okay, that was weird. A wise old coot. I really considered that character, and then there's another, what am I? Am I the Larker? The Larker, yeah, there's another one with like the flute and the cardinals on the end of it, or cardinal looking birds. I really thought about that one too. Is this a cave? Come on, dude, get out of the water. It's not good for you. Okay, I thought maybe this was somebody else, like, in the game, but it's not. It's just an NPC. What is this place? That looks like tea that I should be able to drink, but it's not. Bummer, I thought this was gonna be something cool over here. I think the trees fading in and out can be a little frustrating. Like sometimes it just seems like they're a little too slow to fade in, or to fade out, I mean, when you're walking behind them. Alright, we're not going to look around for this woman's husband forever. I did kind of really want to fight that guy though. We should get that cog back to the mainland, though. That's the big quest that we have going on right now. Critadel. I've heard that name. I don't think I've looked too closely into that one. Got good reviews on Steam so far. Don't think any or many got review keys before it went out. Or before it released. Hey, who's... Oh, that's the Moss Enthusiast. Oliver, do you like that there's not a mini-map, or would you prefer one? I think I actually like that there's not one. It helps me to just explore a little bit more freely. That's how the knot binds for a peasant's life. Ain't that the truth? Here, I'll fish with you. I'm like almost standing in the water. Oh, my inventory's not full. I should be able to fish. Let's get in the water. Okay, something's bugged out there. Did I bother with a backstory? Like I didn't write one down. I do. So my game backstory is that I'm an illegal bard. I'm a person who runs from the law but also sings at the same time. But no, I didn't like write an extensive backstory. See, this is, yeah, there's something going on here. I should be able to start a fire. Where are we on the map? Wait, now are we starting a fire? Okay. Weird. You wrote one? Let's hear it. If you don't mind. I was just too eager to get into the game. I was like, I don't want to write, I want to play. And I want to play right now. Alright, where's the ferry? We'll come back here at a later date. This place wasn't all it was advertised as. Another time. Well, we're just gonna sit here and wait for this ferry. Maybe we'll fish while we're waiting. If it will let us. It won't. What is wrong? It's really odd. Let's go talk to the dockhand while we wait. You'll reveal your shadowy past when the hour is right. I like the mystery. Here's our ferry. What if the game crashes on our way back and we're like not able to get back? This is just where we have to stay forever. So sad. It'll be quite lively at times, I can tell you, but maybe you're headed for the Dandelion Temple. If so, you should walk. Yeah, I went there, but I found absolutely nothing. There was nothing to do. We just have to wait for this to say like time to depart, and then we can jump in. Right? There we go. There it is. Oliver, what were like your two backstory choices? Oh wait, there's a dog over there? Oh, that looks like a pretty dog. That looks like a... What are those long-haired ones? Lhasa Apso? My choices were I was imprisoned. And I was like going toward the west, I think. Yeah, look at that. That dog has huge ears. You see him back here? Dang, I kind of wish the ferry wasn't here now. I want to go pet the dog. Your name is Oda Adva. How many times did you have to refresh to get that one? I probably refreshed both first and last names like 20 times a piece. Oh, come on. Okay, moment of truth. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I meant to hit the ship. I am also a spiritual character. You think you're a city rat? The character building was like... when I played D&D, I spent several days just like reading through the character book. I think that's the most fun part. It's just imagining all the different characters and stories you can come up with. It was the same thing here. Crazy Ivan. Thanks for the follow, man. Glad to have you. Hope you're having a good day. Imprisonment, yes. Well, I figured it fit with my illegal background. There were so many backgrounds too to choose from in the character creation. Dropping sunflower seeds everywhere. Oh no. Oh boy. I'm gonna give it like 1 minute. But I'm pretty sure it's frozen. Indie Journey. I was just talking about you earlier. How's your day going? You're on your lunch break. Awesome. Any luck on getting in the game yet? I actually need to close it out because I'm stuck. I'll switch back to this for a second. Yeah, the ship did go to the Shadow Realm. It happens all too often. I think anyone who has played is familiar with this ship. Well, Oliver, have you taken this ship yet? Any problems with it? Sorry, I need to blow my nose again. Oh wait. Hold on. I can't do it while I'm on the GoPro. There we go. Gandar, when did you sneak in here? Have you just been lurking? That's fine if you have. Glad to have you here. You're pretty good. Nope, you still haven't been able to play. What the heck? That's so sad. Oliver, man. Great talking to you as well. Hopefully I'll see you around sometime soon. Thanks for the sub as well. Maybe I'll see you in the Braided Shore. I'm so bummed for you, Journey. Since October Dang, so you had it a week earlier? That kills me. Oh wait, the game is back up. Sorry, let me switch back to it. I really want to know what these people are doing over here. This group of little people. So mysterious. Really hope the ferry's here so we can try and catch it. So there's not been like any glimmers of hope as far as like getting the game to work soon. Okay, so we are at Bat Saha, which is a very difficult location to get to because the ferry is bugged and frequently causes crashes. It took me 3 tries to get over here. I am close to... I'm standing like above the water. Oh my gosh. Leon, catch you on the flippity flop, man. You've heard about the ferry. Yeah, it's pretty, I'd say it's pretty notorious in the community already. I think especially because it's seemingly part of like a main quest early on too, is why it's so frustrating. I don't know where I got this, but yeah, I need to learn how to fight. Although I'd say my character is probably like a pacifist overall. I'm very focused on spirituality. I mean, I guess I'll just eat my nuts here while I wait.
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town.
A rude panda. Thank you for the follow. Glad to have you here. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, so, while we're waiting, I'm gonna go see how many people have signed up for the giveaway. Mikawai, what's up, man? Your son is hooked on that song. It's pretty annoying. I just think it's a funny song. Came for the giveaway, gonna say, because you seem pretty chill. I appreciate that. Try to be as chill as possible. I'm also a little bit ill today with a cold. I am trying to remember to turn off the camera and the microphone when I have to cough. But yeah, thanks for being here. Good luck in the giveaway. I'm trying to figure out how many people have entered. 9 people have entered. So I'd say your chances are pretty good. Mikawai, how's my day going? Going good as well. Did a little work this morning. Now this, and then work after this. So, this is the best part of my day. Where the heck is this ferry? It broke last time, now it's not going to come back. Thank you guys for the well wishes. This is like day 3, so it should be gone soon, hopefully. Yeah, I don't really want to get my feet wet here. Can I fish from the shore? That's really weird. That's like bugged for some reason. I could fish the other day. Oh, so total entries is like the so there's 9 people that have entered 38 times. Does that make sense? Because each way you can enter is worth 1 thing. The retweet is the only mandatory thing to help us spread the word. And then everything else is worth 1 point, but it's optional. Like joining the Discord, subscribing on YouTube, following on Twitch. Those are all optional, but they do count for 1 additional entry if you choose to do them. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. German is such a... To me, it's a very difficult language. But I know people that speak it are like, well, it's very literal, right? I just don't know any European languages. I know a decent... I shouldn't say decent. I know a bit of Spanish. Wait, what is this? There's something sparkling. And here comes a fairy. Are you serious? There's something out here in the water. It's all... Okay, so when my wife and I were in Iceland a couple years, we met a super nice German couple. Seashells. Just what I needed. And they told us... They were like university age, but they told us that no one outside Germany speaks German. Like, they knew English very well, and they were like, we speak English 90% of the time. Is that your experience too? Alpha, you're from Belgium. Belgium... Is Belgium the country with the extensive lock system? Because they're like below sea level? Belgium, Switzerland, and Austria. They all speak German. I'm from the United States. And Mallorca. In Belgium, you speak German, French, or Dutch. Okay, so I tried to learn Dutch several years ago when my wife and I went to Curacao, which is like a Dutch island. But they speak a weird version of Dutch called Papiamentu. But I figured any kind of Dutch knowledge would be better than nothing. And what a difficult language that is. Dutch, I mean. Holy heck. It was a mouthful, and it was like there were different words for the same thing, and it was like there was no rhyme or reason to it. The website that I was using to learn, which was Duolingo, probably some of you guys have been on there, it was like you just have to know in which case you use which one. Like there's no written rule for it. Sometimes it's this, sometimes it's that. A rude panda says no offense. Kind of ironic. That was a really crunchy almond. Wait, Mikawai, were you saying it's Netherlands that has the lock system and is below sea level? I'm also really, really bad. Wait, there's another ferry over here. Where does this one go? With European geography. The only European country I've been to is Iceland, which isn't attached to anything else. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me again. I'm gonna try taking the other ferry. Oh, yes. It worked. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness. Oh, you're trying to learn Spanish at the moment? Are you just like learning on your own, or are you taking like classes for it? I like Spanish. I'm glad I learned it. But I've just lost it. Like, I don't speak Spanish on a daily or yearly basis. Yeah, Nick speaks Spanish. Think of Flemish as a dialect. You speak Dutch in the Netherlands and in Belgium, but there's a difference to it. Flemish is your own version of Dutch. Interesting. And are there, like, kind of regional... I'm sure, like, in the United States... So I grew up in the North United States, and I moved to the South when I was 16. And we have different... man, I'm, like, blanking on the word. We say things differently. We say the same words, but we say them differently. What the heck is that called? Wait, am I stuck in the ferry? Get out. It kind of dialects, but what is it, like, a southern twang? You know, Journey, I hope I'm not offending you. What is that? Yeah, you know, people in Minnesota, they talk differently. People in Canada, they have, like, we all speak English, but we all sound different. But we accent. Kantar, thank you. Man, I feel like a dummy. Yeah. Southern slangs. Accent is the word I was looking for. Gandar, you win. Do you have accents in countries like that? I guess maybe dialects is the same thing. And like we do use kind of different words. Like in the South, people say cut the lights off or cut them on. We never said that in the North. Ever heard of Serbia? I have heard of it. Don't ask me where it is. Or what language they speak. Once my glasswares are gone, they're gone for good. Well, this sounds like a good salesman here. Why would I want any of this stuff? I mean, a teacup with decoration sounds cool, but... Deja, what language do they speak in Serbia? Are you from Serbia? We have a lot of Europeans represented here today. This cog needed to go out here somewhere. Nuh-uh. In the Midwest, they call it a bubbler instead of a water fountain. Get a drink from the bubbler? That's so... Yeah, that's really weird. Okay, I have the spare part for them. How can I give it to them? What are you talking about? I have the part for you. You're from Serbia. Okay. Wutzkog, right? They needed this? Why won't you take it from me? Oh, in almost every town has its own accent or dialect. Holy cow. Oh wait, is this who I needed to talk to? Yeah, yeah. Yihun Gisela, Highborn. Yes, we do have it. What do I receive? Not the... Oh, this needs to be the Master Cog. Also, welcome, Yoso. Yeah, this is like, I guess this is kind of a main quest, right? You should review games made in different countries. I mean, I do, like, not on accident, but like, kind of on accident. I review games from all over. Haven Park was from France, I believe, or that's where Fabian went to school, was in France. He might live in Switzerland now. A lot of the games I review come from Europe. The Ascent, like fill a world map. That would be fun. You have a whole list of games organized by country? Holy cow. What does our agent in the Western Outpost send me in my hour of need? Okay, she doesn't seem impressed. She sent a falcon. Okay. Yeah, I need to find a Master Cog somewhere. Deja, even here in a small country as we are, we have more than 5 dialects. Dang. So, like, you can still talk to people of different dialects. It's just a struggle. What is the objective of this game? I don't think there's like one set objective. I think it's just to travel and see different things and meet different people. It's not like you're trying to find this wizard and destroy them or anything like that. You're kind of making your own story, which I really like. Yeah, we've already helped this guy. Whatever lore you find on the subject, whatever. Usually this is where I find people, like other players. I haven't been up here yet. Let's check out the north. Who's this traveling fisher? Sandals. Can I wear sandals? Wrong page. I can. What? I wonder what benefit sandals would give me. Sociality plus mechanics. I'm less mechanical when I have shoes on. Who made these stats up? Who decided these things? Wait, what is this group called? Brim of something? You reckon there's countries with tiny game development communities that would love and appreciate a review by a Western creator? That is an interesting proposition. I hadn't thought of that before. I tend to just review games that I think look good and that I think you guys would enjoy because I don't like to give negative reviews. I will give them if I feel it's warranted. But there's so many games that come out. Yeah, Yoso. Even in Mir, there was like a couple of sisters that had a lockbox, but it needed 3 mech to open it, and I haven't been able to do it yet. My mechanical ability is 1, so I would need at least 1 other person. Never Knows Best? No, I haven't heard of them. Recently did a very interesting video about Chinese indie games. Which got you thinking about the topic? Huh. Indie Journey, thanks for hanging out. I really hope you're able to play this soon. And I hope you have a good rest of your day at work. Is there anything down here? This is a weird location. There's like nothing on the map except for the Mirian path, but it doesn't look like I can go anywhere up there. Apparently their internet is severely limited in contacting those outside China, so their marketing suffers. Dang, that's really sad. I don't want to say anything on stream about the Chinese government, even though I'm in the States, but I have heard that their internet is heavily censored. Which it does sound really frustrating as far as the marketing stance goes. So much, like, how the heck would you even market an indie game if it wasn't online? You're not going to take out a billboard for it. Stop getting wet. It makes your character slow down if you're wet. Well, usually it does. Can I fish now? I can, okay. Is this MMO or co-op open world? It is TMO. The servers are limited, T standing for tiny. The servers are limited to 7 people. So 6 other people at any time could be in this server. And there are things that you can do co-op, but it's not like, I wouldn't say it's necessarily required to play that way. Milaracha, thanks for the follow. Glad to have you here. The landscape hop-in. That may be because I'm playing on like low graphics, so let me show you the difference. Fancy and high. This will only run on like... Wow, this is actually... Was I playing like this? This is really blurry. Somebody said that in one of my comments, actually. It's super early access, you guys? Well, yes and no. It is super early access. It just came out this week. But limiting the servers is intentional because they want player interactions to be, like, exciting or rare. Where you're not seeing people, like, in every single location. It's like a chance encounter and an exciting opportunity when you run into someone. And it makes you more likely to, like, just band together with whoever you meet. Alright, we're gonna go back to potato quality here. I prefer this, actually, and the frame rate is a lot better for me. So is there anything at the end of this path, or, like, we haven't found anything to do in this location. There is something here. Harrow Ledge, but this wasn't marked on the map. Interesting. Can we... Yeah, we can't even zoom out on, like, the overall world map. Which is kind of strange, too. Mm-hmm. I think we just bugged out again. Well, no, we are in a place. But where are we? Oh. Okay. Weird, it seems like we should have walked in here. Game for introverts being introverts and immersing in total world and stuff. I'd say that's a fair assessment. I live an introverted lifestyle. And I really like this game. How do I get up here? This is like a hidden path back here. Sort of. Hold on. Anything we can do here? Nothing really to interact with. This looks like some sort of pilgrimage path, but I don't know where it goes. Does it go back here? Yeah, Ravi, I'm sorry, that's like the requirement. Okay, what am I doing up here? Come on, show me what's behind this giant rock. What is this? This is like a fireplace? Who's the king of Belgian indies? This must be like the end of some pilgrimage. Chirayu? Cheerio? That's got Cheerio has to be wrong. But are you into MMOs? I don't play a whole lot of them. I mostly, like you said, I'm mostly playing this for the world. And the like solo exploration aspects of it. So there's something back here too. I mentioned this earlier, but like, doesn't this, like the scenery fading in and out, seem to take a little bit longer than it should? Okay, is there nothing to do back here either? What in the world? Why did I come here? There's like nobody back there to talk to, just a weird camp. Oh, and a hidden path out maybe? Is that a boat? I really love the music. Do I like the game so far? Absolutely. It's very slow. If you're not into like games where you have to take your time and games that don't give you an objective, you probably won't like it. But I do. I really like it. Walking along the foggy coast now. Actually, the last coast we were on had like rolling clouds and a giant destroyed bridge in the background. Don't really know what I'm looking for here. This is the sleepy shore. Slow gaming is something you like. Me too. Although, like, I do enjoy my fair share of action-heavy games. Hollow Knight is one of my favorite. Hollow Knight is my favorite indie game, and that's certainly not slow. Slow. Excuse me. My cold is making me mispronounce a lot of things today. Yeah, 22 minutes left to enter the giveaway if you're interested. Such a cool game. TKLJ, thanks for joining the stream, first of all. Hope you're having a good day. Have you played it? Yeah? Have you played Book of Travels? Traveler's Meadow. I don't think we've been there, but this is such a big location, I want to check out the rest of it. What is this? Resting, Soak, and Selm. Point dead dolphin? Well, that's a little bit sad. I also don't know how to make a fire yet. Otherwise I would, and I would dry off immediately. Guess I'll go over here. Huh. Bloody Spasm. Let me follow him real quick before I forget. Bloody good reviews. You know a lot of people who love games, but he's the most passionate about indies and knows a lot of Belgian developers. Super cool. Gander, are you going to pass on this one? It's not for everybody, and I think that's fine. What is this? How do I get there? I can't walk there for some reason. Yeah, it's very slow. You just kind of make your own story, make your own path. Okay, let's go in this cave. Cinnabar Bevy. A lot of weird names here. All fictional, of course. What? Oh, wait. Okay, there was that shadow. I wonder if that's like a ghost. I'm so confused by this island that we're on now. Yeah, I know how to rest. Thank you. Maybe if I sit down I'll like recover my stamina faster? Should be rested, right? Yeah. What is this? What do I need for this? Alkyn powder and Woots powder? Am I out of Woots? I must be. That's a bummer. This looks like a spiritual place, which is my forte. Let's go to the Fairy Cove, I guess. I only like running. It's running or sitting for me. And now we run. There's like buildings here, but there's no people. This is one of the more boring locations I've found. Should we take the ferry? Let's do it. I hope it doesn't take us back to that same place, Bot Sahar. Wait a minute. That's the ferry? That's not looking too good. Wait, is that the ferry up there? Are you serious? Decoy, great question. Welcome to the stream too. So you're torn on this. You really want to experience the world, but you don't know if the early access and bugs will ruin it for you. Have I experienced a lot of them? I've experienced, I'd say, a fair amount. Like we were talking earlier about the ferry, that it's kind of notorious now for being bugged. I did make it across the ferry today for the first time. But it hasn't, the bugs haven't ruined the game for me in the least. I still really enjoy it. It's just a matter of, are you serious? I can't, okay, obviously I can't take this ferry. It's underwater. It hasn't ruined the experience for me. And it's because, like, the world is so cool. And there's a ton to explore and discover on your own. It's very non-linear. And very slow. But if... yeah. Although, I'll say this, like, I haven't had any problems with the servers. I haven't had many problems with the servers. I have gotten disconnected a couple times and had trouble logging back in, but all I had to do was restart the game. Like, close it out completely, load it back up. That's been the biggest annoyance, and that's happened maybe 3 or 4 times in, like, the 3 hours that I've played. Yoso really likes it. I do have a friend in the same town as me that hasn't been able to play it because of they just can't connect to the servers, and the developers have been like trying to help her and trying to get it worked out, but they don't have it yet. But I'd say if you're here for the world and like the exploration aspects and you're fine with a slower game, I'd say jump on it. I am really loving it so far. And if you think maybe I'll like it, but I'm not sold on paying $20 for it, or what is it now, 25? Enter the giveaway that we're doing. It ends in 13 minutes. We're giving away 1 Steam key. Throat is getting like so dry right now. Oh, you're already entered. My bad. I haven't looked in several minutes at who entered. What are some other games that you've enjoyed this year? It doesn't have to be similar to Book of Travels. I actually think it's hard to think of another game that's similar to this. A tavern. Old Temple of the... Wait, the Western Wind. That's us. We're Western Wind oriented. What? This place is another big one too. What are these? The Biting Hawk? The Hungry Voice? Alright, let's just travel north. Let's find the road. The music in the game too seems to change based on locations, which I really like. I think it's cool when there's variation in the soundtrack. Oh man, I really wish we could upgrade our guy's stamina. In a typical RPG, this would like be driving me crazy. But at the same time, I get to walk and enjoy the flowers. So it's not all bad. Yeah, the music is awesome, very chill. And I love the natural sound effects too, the birds chirping and stuff like that. that was a big thing that I loved in Haven Park too, which is another like casual exploration game. A good soundtrack, but like the natural park sound effects were really, really good. All right, where are we on the map now? Okay, so this, like, the map looks huge when you look at it this way, but it's actually not. I want to find, what is this Aurum thing? Yeah, it did get compared a lot to a short hike. I haven't played a short hike, so I felt like my review could kind of be pretty objective in that way. Where is this thing? But yeah, Haven Park was a lot of fun. Is this it? This is like a statue. That's gotta be it. Can't do anything to it. Okay. Short hike, good. A short hike is indeed short too, right? I watched somebody live stream it. Save Dex Gaming live streamed it a couple months ago, and they completed it in like 45 minutes. Come on, guy. I just want to get to this tavern. Carol, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Very short. Yeah, Haven Park was like 4 to 5 hours maybe. And I almost 100%ed it, but I didn't quite. How close are we to leveling up? Not bad. I just need to find some new skills to learn. Long hike. Probably won't happen, but it's worth waiting still. Okay, so we're at the tavern and there's nobody here. Are you serious? I feel like the further north I go, there's nobody here. Where's everyone? They have mentioned that in future updates you'll have your own boats that you can... Oh, what do you call... I don't know, what do you do to a boat? Drive it, I guess? Row it? That you can control. Was there seriously nobody at the tavern? That's disappointing. What do I think of it? I love it. I really love it. It's casual, it's chill. The art and music are incredible. The bugs suck, but I think if you're in early access, like, bugs are to be expected, and I think they're getting a little bit blown out of proportion. But server issues are a big thing. Some people just aren't able to play. My experience has been very, very good. It's a beautiful world, and I love exploring it. We are almost out of time. And I feel bad. I feel like we haven't really seen that many people in today's stream. Or, like, done much of anything. We've walked around a lot. Seriously? Nobody's here. Oh, wait. Why are these swords shining? Can I pick them up? Can I steal them? Wait. Oh, what is this? Oh, hold on. Drinking the holy water? What am I doing? Okay, refreshing. Yeah, I'm like, drink. That was weird. That didn't seem to do much of anything for me. It didn't give me a blessing or anything. I haven't even found any teapots. Yesterday I was walking around just sipping tea on an island. See, these swords look so tempting, shining in the sunlight. Alright, what else is there here to do? We could go here. Do I know the battle mechanics? No, I don't. I did see someone on YouTube, though, posted like a battle tutorial. I haven't had time to watch it. I wish I had. I choose to avoid battle encounters. I think my character is like charmful, cryptic, and weak. I'm not exactly a guy who's like getting into bar fights and stuff. Steal everything? Yep. When I played Morrowind, that was my character. I was like a thief. Strongest skills were lockpicking and pickpocketing. I would do it all the time. This is like a barren landscape up here. Nothing up there, I guess? Yeah, yo, so one of my first encounter with any NPC in the game, I was walking along some train tracks, and there was like a weary traveler. And so I went up and tried to help him, and all of a sudden he just started attacking me. And so I ran. I think he still beat me though, because I did lose one of my life petals. So that was kind of sad. What's up, Josh? You at work today? Stop getting in the water, you freaking putz. It would have been easier just to walk around. Now I'm draining my energy. Well, I guess we're gonna get wet out here anyway. While we wade to the old temple of the western wind. Wait, is it underwater? Tell me, no. Say it ain't so. I will go. There she blows. The Flame and the Flood. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Well, my guy's waiting in the water. What the heck? It's only $3 on Steam. Is this game relevant to you? Similar to games you've played, The Binding of Isaac and Hades. Sounds very promising. A roguelike river journey through the backwaters of a forgotten post-societal America. Forage, craft, evade predators. Interesting. Good suggestion. Oh, I wish I had my glinted lamp that I could put out here. So what did I just wait out here for? There's nothing out here. I mean, I guess I'll fish. I'm sorry, what? I'm in the water. Standing on an island, and I can't fish. Let's get to one more location here. Where should we go? Ravi. Clutch. Also, welcome to YouTube. You were on Twitch earlier, right? Just in time. Was it like counting down while you were doing it? It felt like defusing. It sounds like defusing a bomb. Also, did anyone else, when The Hurt Locker came out, like watch that expecting it to be an action movie, and were sorely disappointed, like me? It's a good movie. Just not action. Wait, so there's a location to the south that I have to go in the water to get to? Oh, you had to reset passwords for Twitter and Discord? Yikes. Well, thanks for joining the Discord. Alright, we're gonna wait again. I'm really curious about this location that I have to be in the water to get to. Crescent Link. We shall try it. And then we'll check out who won. You're having trouble talking in the Discord server. You might have to verify your email address. What is happening here? Blaming the Flood was free on Humble Bundle a while ago. Interesting. I've never done Humble Bundle. I used to do Xbox Game Pass, which is how I discovered like most of my favorite indie games when I was starting out playing them. Hollow Knight, Abzu. What else did I play on there? Journey. Yeah, Journey was on Game Pass for PC. Okay, well I guess this is a great time to close out the game because we have encountered a bug, sadly. It says the server's requirements have changed. I haven't changed them. Yeah, double check your email and make sure there's nothing in there that's like prohibiting you. The last 5 to 10 people? That's really weird. It might just be because they just entered for the giveaway. Wow, we had a lot of people join today. If you guys are still here, welcome Chino. Welcome Alpha Zeta. I know you were here earlier. We talked a lot. Welcome Ormax, Albatra, Aru Panda, and Robbie the Poet. Although... Okay, so I can tell... Yeah, I can tell who made it in. Albatra made it in. Isabel was in yesterday, I think. Ormax is in. Alpha Zeta's in. Shino's in. Yeah, you're the only one who hasn't made it in yet. Because like a second message will pop up that says they just showed up. Gandar, what's your name in Discord? It's not Gandar, is it? Mika, you've been in there, haven't you? I swear you've been in there for a while. Oh, you're Albatrax. Okay. I'll try to keep that straight. Nice. Well, thank you guys for joining, following, subscribing. wherever you are. Let me pull up Chrome so you guys can see who won. Excuse me. All right. Let's see who it is. Yeah, one winner. 1 in 12 chance to everyone that entered. Pretty good odds, if you ask me. Let's see. Oh, I was like, why is it gonna take so long to draw this? Sausage! Congratulations! Sausage has been around the community for a while. Congrats, man. Very excited for you to start playing this. Let me hit you up in Discord. I'll send you the key right now. Let me take Chrome off because I have to look it up. Alright guys, well thanks a lot for hanging out today. Thank you to everyone here who has already played Book of Travels and was helping me or just chatting about how much they've enjoyed it too. Yoso, had a great time talking to you about it. Mylena or Milena, I don't know how you say it, thanks for being here. Yoso, thanks for the follow, man. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Mikawai, thanks for being here. Gandar, Decoy, David, awesome to see you as always, man. Adventure Gamer, Alpha Zeta, man, everyone's saying congrats. Y'all are so nice. All right, back to work for me. Maybe I'll see you guys Saturday. I don't know what I'll stream Saturday. I'm sure I'll announce it in Discord tomorrow. Either way, see you guys Saturday at noon. Eastern Daylight Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. All right, y'all have a good day, afternoon, or night, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next.